Hey, best friends, it's me. You know that you're my best friend too. So think about who your very best teacher friend is, and it's me. So yeah, I'm your best friend. Okay, so let's move on. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys had a super amazing break. And let's get started this week with annotations. Some of you are very familiar with annotations, and we're just going to brush up this week and have a good time doing it, okay? So let's look at what we're looking for our language objective and content objective. Today we're looking at specifically annotating, free writing, or illustrating, but within the compounds of the 3 rules we're going to use for annotation. So you're going to follow along with me. I'm going to show you how to do it. And then today you're going to practice on your own and turn it in. Tomorrow on your own and turn it in. And then you're going to create your own. So it's going to be super awesome. So let me walk you through. Okay. Caveman talk. So normally caveman talk, kiddos, just means that on the side, so normally I write like a little ellipse on the side or a circle, and I write things all over my text. You're just making little notes to yourself. So the reason we call it caveman talk is because it's not a complete sentence. So if you think about, cavemans are like, bring me food. That's how they are, right? Well, I don't know. I've never met one, but I assume that's how cavemen speak. So that's what you're going to do in your text. Since we're in the virtual world, we are going to, just for a week or two, have you type in what you think the answers are. And then we're going to get more into where you can draw a circle and underline things like that, okay? So for the very first thing, the number one thing is we're going to be caveman talking in the margins. And I will show you in 1 second what that looks like on your actual text, okay? And remember, we are still in science fiction right now. The second step is to highlight for importance. If you think about importance, it's usually the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why, and sometimes how, right? So that's kind of a great way to highlight for importance instead of coloring the page. We don't want you guys to color. We want you to highlight for importance, and highlighting should be a tool. The last thing we're going to do is underline unknown words or words that you're like, I'm not quite sure what that is. And then you can embed a little text box, and we can look up that definition and put it in there for you so that when you use that text again, you know exactly what those words are. Okay, so let me show you the actual document that you will receive. Okay. Again, we are still in science fiction, and this is the article for the day today. It's the male dog. A robot dog spot could deliver your next package. That's what this is all about. So on the directions, it has for you caveman talk, where it asks, underline and define 3 words you don't know, and highlight for importance. So here we go. I'm going to show you what it looks like because I want you to always be super comfortable. So of course, you're going to go up here. Here is your highlighting tool. So anything you'd like to highlight, you just grab that little guy and you can use whatever color that you want. Okay. Right here is your, let me get back into the text, underlining tool. So you can just click that little guy. And then when you're ready to use your caveman talk, you will see it here in red, okay? Sometimes what I like to do, especially on this, if I know that I have to do caveman talk in a moment, I can use red to highlight those words that I want to grab, maybe those 5 W words for that paragraph that lets me know that those are important, okay? See, it's very, very short, you guys. So we're going to do short ones today and tomorrow, okay? So all you have to do is highlight for importance, caveman talk, and underline and define those 3 words and turn it in, and voila, you are done. Let me go back in your slides just so you can see everything, okay? Here's another video in case you need a reminder on how to read and annotate. And then make sure you go back to Google Classroom and make sure it's turned in, okay? I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, tutorials are for 11 to 12:15, so jump into virtual tutorials, and I would love to see you there. You guys have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you later.